much. Madam Moderator, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I believe we're all fed and watered and therefore ready to hear all things climate. It is quite an honor for me to participate in such a timely event, not only for its placement within the context of the European Development Days and the significance that that conveys, but also for the focus of the general policy of mainstreaming gender concerns into climate change action. This is a development which certainly advances the scope for addressing issues more generally as they relate to climate change. We know that the group of countries I represent, the African, Caribbean, and Pacific member states, are the most vulnerable to climate change impacts. We also know that within this broader categorization, there are subgroups of vulnerable actors. It is without a doubt that women and girls bear the brunt of the impacts within their communities. We are convinced that more needs to be done about this, as will be addressed today by our panel of experts. We know that within the actions and solutions to climate change, women and girls are also at the forefront of driving the sustainable changes needed to combat the impact of climate change. They, we know, are the faces of resilience, on whose back resilient societies are built. The ACP group is committed to being a positive and effective global actor as we move towards implementing the Paris Agreement on climate change. Together with our partners, as such as the European Union, the ACP group has already made inroads in its advocacy for change and will continue to do so through its programs, striving to achieve resilience to climate change, to achieve sustainable societies, and to integrate gender concerns into all levels of policy making. I am pleased to note that the Intra-ACP Global Climate Change Alliance Plus program is an essential cornerstone of the efforts of the ACP to build resilience within its member states. This €70 million initiative of the ACP group is funded through the 11th European Development Fund with the objective of strengthening dialogue and cooperation on climate change within the most vulnerable communities. The first phase, from 2011 to 2016, covered a range of initiatives, from capacity building to training, water management, and disaster risk reduction, to name a few. The second phase, from 2017 to 2021, will continue to seek out new initiatives, specifically to enhance the work done with women at the forefront of development and climate action. I am indeed looking forward to what I believe will be a stimulating and engaging discussion. I see the anxiety on all our faces, and I invite us to actively participate in these discussions in our quest for wider engagement on this important issue of integrating gender concerns into all levels of policy making, and particularly in relation to climate action. I thank you all.